Looking at the NVT results for wheat varieties, we're seeing a number of varieties are performing well across all years. One such variety would be Suntop. It's been averaging 4 to 5% across most regions above Gregory, so it's something growers may want to look at. This year we need to look at a number of things in our farming system. Last year crown rot was a big issue, so growers need to look at their wheat varieties, look at their farming systems and their paddocks and decide, is it going to be important, and look to choose a variety that will be able to tolerate crown rot or give them the highest yield possible in the presence of crown rot. Now, one variety, SunGuard, it's been around for a number of years, has one of the highest ratings in terms of crown rot tolerance. So it's an option for growers to grow a Pacific variety or choose a variety that has some tolerance to something like crown rot. Growers need to talk to their agronomists about stripe rust and make sure any new variety has a rating at least equivalent or better than their current variety. Growers also need to understand that there are different forms of resistance. We have seedling resistance, which they're used to in terms of Gregory, where we see protection right through the season. But a lot of the new varieties have adult plant resistance. The growers need to be aware early in the season they may need to help those varieties with fungicide to make sure they've got a clean, healthy crop going through the season. The other disease that's been popping up through central and northern New South Wales and growing important is this root lesion nematode. It's something a lot of growers don't realise it's there. It's just nibbling away at their profits and bringing back their yields. There are a number of new varieties like Suntop, Gauntlet that have reasonable resistance and tolerance levels to this disease, and growers should look to move to those and avoid any susceptible varieties. What we're seeing, there are a number of new varieties that have improved grain quality gradings. A lot are coming out now with Australian Prime Hard classification. Now that's important for growers when they're looking at different varieties. They need to make sure that they're not going backwards in terms of their grade classification, because at the end of the day it's dollars returned to those growers. New varieties like Lancer, Suntop and Gauntlet in the north all have Prime Hard status, so there are good options if they want to move away from Gregory. Similarly, Spitfire has a Prime Hard grading.